Officially, welcome to our first edition of the CYW Fair. Our team is extremely happy and really pleased to welcome you and have you all here today with us. For this opening ceremony, we'll have some of our directors explaining a bit about our history, our goals, and our plans, and also they will be presenting to you our new schedule. And those are our Brazilians, including me, my name is Clara, Maria Eduarda and Juliana, and our only Mexican, Montserrat. Uh, after that, after that, our associates will present themselves really quickly just for you to get to know them better. And those are Saitins and Regipoc. Please, Maria, can you start?
Yes, for sure. So let me start. Australia, Brazil, India, Portugal, Mexico, and Zimbabwe. 6 countries, 12 students, and the same dream to make science available to students around the world. Welcome to the first edition of the Connecting the Young World Fair. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Maria Eduarda. I am 18 years old and I'm from Brazil. I'd like to start thanking everyone here who believed in the work of the CYW Fair team. While I was preparing my speech, I passed a move in my mind, and I could remember the exact moment that students who participated at the last London International Youth Science Forum were preparing themselves to create a conference and remember about the incredible days we had in London. Then I could imagine more than a simple call, but a new opportunity to students around the world. At the first moment, I told Owen, who is a guy from India, passionate about physics, and is one of the most incredible people I know in the world, about my idea. He accepted this crazy journal. Save his name, Owen Trivedi. I am sure all of you will listen about him in many scientific circles. And in less than 1 week, our team was completed. People from every continent, and even at high school or in the first year at university, believe in the power of the youth to build a better place. This year, all of us faced a tragic pandemic that might end with the life of our parents, relatives, or friends, and discourage many young scientists around the world. We cannot forget about the million of students who lost many professional opportunities. And also cannot forget to mention the other students who lost their lives, and alongside them, many dreams and aspirations could change the world. Unfortunately, we live in a world where there aren't the same opportunities to all young people. While I'm speaking to you, in this exact moment, in many places, more young people are being slaves of the system. Girls are raped, and science is less and less valued. At this moment, I am sure a child who should study is asking for food on the street. I know today is a happy moment for celebrating, but we can never forget that around us there is a real world, and it's the reason that science exists. The science methodology is more than just innovation, but also to look for a problem inside the society and ask why it's not solved already, or why it's not available to everyone. This week, every day when I was with my friends finishing the last things of the fair, I have remembered about my philosophical classes, where I knew about my favorite book, The Construction of Science, Introduction to Philosophy and Ethics of Science. As the author said in the book, science is a human process made by humans and for humans. At the same time, science helps the world. It also contributes to many inequalities. In my personal life, I always repeat that science is more than just a methodology, especially at high school. It's a new life's perspective. to have a better understanding of the world. Then, it's necessary to make science available to all the people. If you have the opportunity to develop a project, please share about that and do not restrict your knowledge only to you. There are many students who need you now. Finally, I would like to thank you more one time and say never forget of education. You have a big privilege and can change the world with simple behaviors. And my last thanks is for my friends Clara, Juliana, Karine, Montserrat, and Owen for not to give up of me and always support me during the development of the fair. And also, thank you so much, Gionea, for being a great teacher who always believed in my work. We come from the same reality where students from public school do not have any opportunity, and we show to the world that even between the trash is possible to make science and change the world. Thank you so much.
Hello to everyone. I hope you're fine. I'm so happy to see many different faces, many different nationalities here. I'm really excited to finally get to see your faces, your illusions from this new science fair. I'm so happy to be here now, and I'm going to present you something really interesting. In our lectures, in our activities, in our organization, all these countries are involved. Australia, Brazil, England, India, Mexico, Portugal, United States of America, Zimbabwe, Wales, Scotland, Turkey, Indonesia, Ireland, Switzerland, Argentina, Canada, Belgium, Spain, Pakistan, Italy, Israel, Germany, and Austria. All these countries are part of our first edition of the Connecting the Young World Fair. We hope the next year we have even more countries and in all the continents. In this year, our final projects consist on 9 projects of biological sciences, 6 agrarian science projects, 5 applied social science, 4 of engineering, and 4 of exact sciences. In total, we have 20 finalist projects from 4 different countries around the world: Brazil, Mexico, Zimbabwe, United States of America, and India. Also, we have 5 finalist essays from all over the world. Our team is composed from people from Portugal, Brazil, Zimbabwe, Mexico, Australia, and India. Our objectives is simply science from future to the future. We want to empower the young generations to be the future leaders of the world, to make their science to be heard, and to make these people know that they are the future. You are the change, and you can change the reality of the people of your country and of the world. Please, guys, this is a great opportunity for all of us. Make it the best thing you can do and really enjoy it, make new friends, and have fun. That's the most important part. Okay, there. I think we have some technical problems. I'm sorry for this uncomfortable silence, but we're going to continue with it. Sorry about that. This is the weird thing about technologies. But anyways, here you can see our itinerary, like the activities we're going to do on this amazing virtual 4 days. On our first day, and at this moment, we are on our opening ceremony from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. GMT. Then we're going to have an amazing lecture from Dr. Cholula Oni from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tomorrow, we have our lecture at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. with Dr. Will Kinney. After that, we will have our lecture with Dr. Robert Vanderberger from 3:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Then we have the lectures of Dr. Sonny Bagnosi and Dr. Owens and Professor Baron Cohen, all on November 12th. After that, we have our lectures from Dr. Habib, Dr. Luciana Salar Coelho. Our cultural activity, I hope you all guys join this opportunity to make new friends. And also, finally, we have our lecture with Dr. Knowledge Chikundi. Finally, on our last day, we have the lectures with Dr. Charles Romain, Carlos Mercado, Lara, and John Suter from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And finally, we will have our finalist ceremony from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
So just to
Afterwards,
talk a little bit, sorry, Monse, I just wanted to add something. So just to talk a little about the main topics of each lecture. So we have Dr. Tululaani is a great epidemiologist, and she's going to talk a little bit about science and how the youth can engage in it. Dr. Will Kinney is a cosmologist, and he will talk a little bit about dark matter and all of the other mysteries of the universe. It's going to be really, really interesting. And Dr. Robert Brandenberger is also a great and renowned cosmologist, and he's going to talk a little bit about applied sciences regarding cosmology. Dr. Sunny Vagnozzi is also a great physicist and a cosmologist, and he's going to talk about research and how we can learn more about the universe through science. And lastly, Dr. Owens and Professor Baron Cohen are going to talk a little bit about autism and the criminal justice system. It's going to be really amazing. And on November 13th, Dr. George Habib and Luciana Cesar Coelho are going to talk a little bit about science and economics and how they are work together alongside technology. So that's going to be a really innovative type of lecture. Later on, we're going to have our cultural activity, like Monse had said, and it's going to be a charades rally, and we really hope to see all of you there. Later on, we're going to have Dr. Knowledge Chikundi talking a little bit about leadership and education, something I think all of you are very interested in. And lastly, for our last day, we're going to have our first lecture, Dr. Charles Romain, talking a little bit about polymers and sustainability, talking a little bit about plastics. So it's going to be also very important, especially taking notice of everything that's happening nowadays with pollution. Later on, we're going to have Carlos Mercado and John Suter talking a little bit about scientific collaboration and chemistry. And lastly, we're going to have our closing ceremony from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. But just to end it with a great lecture and a great mind, Dr. David Eisenbud is going to talk a little bit about mathematics and linear equations. So this is basically all the themes of the fair. And we hope you really enjoy it, and we hope to see all of you there. We know it's going to be great, and that we really know that you are going to really enjoy it. So thank you very much for being here, and we hope to see you all there.
Okay, so now, unfortunately, our associates were unable to be here today with us, but we really wanted to thank Sightings, especially Carlos Mercado Lara and John Suter from Sightings, and also Rede POC, which is a Brazilian association, and thank Rosimar, who's the leader of it, for the partnership and also for supporting us since the beginning. We really appreciate it. And that's it. Also, guys, I don't know if you know or if you're already in our WhatsApp group, but feel free to join us there. We will be really glad to have you all there. And also because it's an easier way to talk, to communicate with us, to answer your questions, and especially during this week where we're going to have lots of activities. So please feel free to join. This is a number of one of our directors, Montserrat. If you want to call her or send her a message, feel free also. Yes. And also, please follow us on Instagram because our posts are really updated, and there we can, as well as the WhatsApp group, we can chat a little better. It's better than the email because there we spend a little more time to answer you, but on the Instagram it really is to communicate.
what else we can say? Young scientists, you are the future. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being punctual, and thank you for everything. We're really excited, and let's start with this. Welcome to the Connecting the Young World Fair 2020. If you have any questions, please send us an email or a message on Instagram, or you even can send us a message on WhatsApp or to my personal number. There you can find our Facebook accounts and our webpage. So that's it. Thank you again for being here. And maybe we could do some certain type of dynamic. What do you think about that? Maybe you could all present. It's a really great opportunity. There are people from all nationalities. It's like unbelievable, this activity. So any of you else wants to present, wants to talk about something, about the climate, about anything, it's your opportunity. Let's have fun. This is not that serious at all.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to add anything, because we have some extra time now, and you can all share a little bit about more of your projects or anything you're interested in learning about, so that we can try to look forward to that and find someone to talk about it in our next editions. Just feel free to talk. We're here at, it's a safe space here, and just want to make you guys comfortable and hope you understand the meaning of the fair and everything it entails. So please feel free to just talk about everything you want to regarding science and the fair.
Well, can I think?
Don't be shy. It's okay. Well, maybe
It's
we
fine.
Yes, we're not monsters at all. Well, kind of, but maybe you can tell us from what country do you come from? I see many Brazilians, Mexicans. I see some of you there. Maybe you can present. I am looking at you. From India, from United States, from Portugal, even present yourself. We want to meet you.
Well, hello. My name is Denise. I'm from Mexico, and I'm pretty excited to be part of this. Congratulations, everyone. It's a great organization, and I'm super excited to be part of this.
Hello,
And,
Denise.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Ingrid, and I ask you the quite about the essays. We'll have a winner. I don't know about it.
Yes.
hi.
Ingrid, for your question. Okay. Actually, yes, there will be a winner, and there will be a prize also. We already publicized this on our Instagram, so please have a look there. We have lots of information about it, and as well as the prize you're gonna get. It's really nice. So yes, we're gonna have a winner. And good luck for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
any information basically about the fair will be on our social media. So if you have like some punctual doubts, you can just visit our platforms. And about the essay, we do have a prize, and I suggest you take a look because I think you'll be very satisfied with the prize. And yeah, so that's basically it. Everything is on our platforms, but also you can just ask us here or through the WhatsApp group. Just let us know what you need.
And also, guys,
Okay.
speaking
It's
of the
because
WhatsApp group, oh, sorry.
I was not using the Instagram, but I will open it right now to see.
Okay,
Thank you so
that's
much.
great.
Also, guys, speaking of the WhatsApp group, I don't know if you all seen, but I sent it our link, our inviting link on the chat. So please feel free to log in, to enter our group. It's gonna be awesome. We hope to see you there.
Hello everyone. My name's Roshan Pathak and I'm from India. And I'm very excited for this fair. Like so monumental personalities are going to speak here. And I'm really excited for this. I'm a 16-year-old boy and I'm a science enthusiast in general. And I love astronomy and cosmology and all. I'm into that stuff too much. And it's really amazing to connect to such wonderful, amazing people. And I'm really excited.
I'm so happy to hear that. I think you're gonna really like the speakers on the 12th, because they're gonna talk a lot about cosmology and astronomy. So I think you'd be gonna be really happy with that. And then,
Yeah, I am.
yeah. Did you know any of them beforehand?
Yeah, I have heard about Dr. Brandon Berzer, but not too much, but it's good.
Yeah. You're
Please
really
let us
excited.
know after the fair, what do you think? I mean, give us a feedback, please.
Okay.
Hi guys, I want to present myself. I'm Karine, I'm one of the members of the fair. I'm actually Brazilian, but I'm living in Portugal right now, and I'm very happy to be part of the fair. And I really want you guys to enjoy the fair because I think there will be like a huge opportunity for all of us to learn with the speakers and to have like a good result for your project. Um, so I really love the opening ceremony. I think that the girls speak like very important things, and so be a part of the social medias and check your email. So it's very important to check all the informations of the fair. And actually, I'm available for you. And if you have any question about the fair, so ask us on the Instagram, and all of us can respond to you.
Yeah. So can I speak something as well? Firstly, I have some throat issues at this moment in time, but yeah, yeah. So my name is Om Trivedi, and I'm currently a sophomore undergrad physics student. So if I were to describe myself, I'm a total goof. So yeah, so I play. I play. Probably not playing football at this time, but I love to watch football. I listen a lot to metal music, or these days literally music of any kind. And I am a bit into physics as well, and I try to do some stuff uh, which seems interesting to me. And I have been very grateful to be one of the founding members of the fair. Uh, and uh, and basically I cannot be much happier than I am today, that this thing is finally going live. And all of this is basically the result of the curiosity of science which we all share. And I just hope that this thing which is happening at this moment in time today, 5 years from now, all of us look back at this moment as being the start of something good. And possibly something which uh, which uh, which made a monumental change in all of our lives.
Great, thanks for sharing. And I would just like to urge some of the directors also to speak a little bit about their engagement with science if they want to. And after that, we can all say our goodbyes and initiate our process and our beautiful journey. Okay?
Yeah. And uh, so I was thinking if we can all just share in brief whatever kind of research we are most interested in. So for me, so currently I'm doing research in cosmology, which probably Roshan also knows. So basically my main field of interest is cosmology, and the very early universe. And I'm working on the implications of string theory and different quantum gravitational approaches on cosmology, and on stuff like dark matter and dark energy. And I'm also actively trying to change possibly Einstein's theory of relativity for good, or for bad. Let's see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And in some circles of physics, which is known as experimental physics, the people like me are known as crackpots, and I'm a proud a crackpot in that sense.
spoiler, Om is such a genius. So really listen to him. He has really interesting ideas, even though in my case I am not very involved into physics. He's a genius, and I think many of you are interested in his research. So get in touch with him. It's a great opportunity, and he is really kind. One of the kindest person I have ever met in the world. Imagine this. So, well, as everyone is presenting themselves, hello to everyone. My name is Montserrat Hermosillo Ortiz. I'm from Mexico. I live in Mexico. And in my case, I focus more on biological sciences. And also, I am like really key into international relationships. My investigations go more focused on bioremediation, the cleanings of bodies of water, and also conservation biology. I am into really involved into science communication because I think it's one of the most important and also like responsibilities every scientist has in the world, and I think that's important to like make science affordable and available for everyone. It doesn't matter like in which part of the world they are. So that are like my interests, but all around here our directors have really different ideas, really different like areas of science in which they are focused on. So really it would be amazing to everyone to present themselves to see, and even you participants could like be interested into someone and like talk to them, like to have a better idea of how the major is and how like some scientific career has going on. So well, welcome everyone, and I hope you like this science fair.
Yeah, Montserrat, that was amazing. Thank you. And so I also decided to share a little bit about myself. So I'm Juliana. I'm also from Brazil. And I really love science. And I've been in contact with since I was a kid. And I really, really like more of chemistry and biology. And so that's why I'm really excited to see Dr. Talula's lecture today, that she's going to talk a little bit about biology and how the youth can relate to science and work, especially in this area of biochemistry. So I think that if you guys are interested in that, that would be a great lecture for you guys to watch. And yeah, I mean, I'm just really, really, really excited to have participated in this and taken part in this initiative. And I think that seeing lots of other people that are also passionate about this and that want to change the world, it really inspires me also. And it gives me lots of strength to continue doing what I'm doing alongside these very incredible minds that I'm working with. So I wanted to thank all of you for being here. And yeah, just like share your interest, because I think it would be really great for us next year also, if you would like to come again, to try to look for like speakers that would talk about things of your interest. So I think that would be really amazing also for you guys. And yeah, without further ado, this is our fair, this is our team, and I hope you enjoyed our presentation and ceremony. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. And just one more thing. I so I was not in the initial part of the ceremony, but you were talking about all those awards. So actually, there is one thing which we will not disclose at this moment in time, and that award, uh, you know, will possibly be one of the best experiences of your life, and we will not disclose it at this moment in time. And uh, and I can just say one thing for sure, that that award will basically change your life forever. So yeah, that's a spoiler alert.
Okay, so if you guys have any questions you want to ask or anything, if not, we will start to say our goodbyes and start our fair later on.
Guys, just something I wanted to ask you, if you could have a picture of all of us here. And also, please don't forget that today, later on, we'll have the Dr. Talula Oni lecture. So please join us there. It would be a pleasure to have you all there. So that's it. Can you take a picture of all of us and then you turn on your cameras? Is that okay?
Hello. Please turn on your camera. We want to see you. Let's wait if they want to open their camera, and afterwards we will take the picture. This is our first picture from our science fair. We hope we have more pictures and more people, but you are the beginners of this science fair. So congratulations and thank you so much. So let's wait like 1 minute. Hello to everyone. Woo.
I think most of them have opened already, but we're still waiting on 2 or 3 people. So let's just give them 1 minute, see what happens, and then we'll take our photo.
Okay, someone is connecting because I think the internet is failing so much. Hello, everyone. Please, we're only missing Duda, Denise, Caitlin, Tureta, and Meblu. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your names, but please tell me how to pronounce them properly, okay? Well, we will take the picture now, so please smile, everyone. Wait, let me. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, we have our first picture. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Thank you guys. See you.
Thank you everyone for joining in.
Thanks for joining us.
It was a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
It's a pleasure.
Don't forget something important. Don't forget that the lectures and all the activities are on GMT. So transform your all the hours to your hours of your country because they are all different. Okay, that's important. Don't forget about it.
Yes, pay attention to the time zone, please. Don't forget.
Bye.
Thanks again. Bye.